Good morning, and welcome to Zen Fit today. I started with that just a little bit because I'm starting something new this morning, and I'm always exploring what a Zen Fit means. First of all, it's ambiguous. I love ambiguity. A fit is either a crazy spell, something insane, I'm having a fit, or that fits. So which is it? Is it nuts? Is it insanity or is it sanity? Don't know, and that's ambiguity. So Have a Zen Fit today is a new group that I'm starting. I just put it out there called Have a Zen Fit today. And I woke up this morning, I meditate in the morning, and I had a Zen Fit this morning. Now, so a Zen Fit in this context is I came out of meditation, and I knew I had an idea. I knew what I was going to do. I knew that I was going to do something, and it fit. And so, as we try to get a grip on this. And that's what Zen is. John Stewart made it popular in his, he would end his show with, here's your Zen moment, or moment of Zen, a moment of Zen. Well, Zen is an awakening, and an awakening is Satori in Japanese, or Kensho, but it basically means, aha, eureka, I know what to do. I've been confused. The world's crazy. I'm crazy. I don't know what to do. I'm lost. I drink too much. I'm overboard. I'm without a compass. I don't know I'm confused. I'm lost in ambiguity. I'm lost in, I don't know. Should I do this or that? What? Help. Where's the Savior? Who can open this box? Who can fix it? Nothing fits. Nothing fits, and then suddenly, it fits. I know what to do. I can open the box. I'll take this job. I'll marry that person. I know. And when you know, there is no more debate, calculation, weighing the pros and cons, which is the better choice? Oh, this is the better, but then that's good. But then this is good. But then if I take that, but then if I do this, I'm guilty for not doing that. If I do that, I'm guilty for not doing this. And we get caught in this, just a simple thing. And we see it all the time, but we don't really understand. We don't catch it. It's like a wisp of smoke. We don't see that we're caught in ambiguity. We don't see that we're caught. And we need a Zen Fit, you see. So I created a group, and I'm going to give this, and the reason I'm doing this is because, there's no reason. I'm doing it. Fuck it. But I know I can do it now because my Zen Fits are flowing regularly. I get up in the morning. I don't have a thought about, what am I going to talk about today? I don't know what I'm going to talk about today. I come down, I get my coffee. I chant the Heart Sutra. That's part of my practice. It's on YouTube. My Iomi, I think, Oi, Iomi Oi, Heart Sutra. Takes you right over the edge and dumps you into knowing. It dumps you into, I know what to do. And that's where we want to get dumped, you see. We want to get out of the dump truck. And we want to get dumped into reality, into this moment, and know what to do without debate, argument, conflict, confusion, division, separation, anxiety, depression, medication, all of that. The blues, you see. When you know, there is no more confusion. And the knowing is the doing. It's not like I know and then maybe I'll get around to it next year. No. Knowing is doing. Doing is knowing. This is the healing of the broken spirit, you see. Oh, I think I know what to do. I think I know I should do that, you see. I'm going to do that. I'll get around to it, you see. All of these things, are basically thinking about what to do. I think I'll do that, but then I think I won't do it. New Year's resolution, I'll try. I'll try to do it, you see. Try to be spontaneous. Have you ever tried to be spontaneous? I can't try to do these talks. If I had to try to do these talks, they wouldn't last 2 minutes, you see. I'd be worn out. I'd be fraught with, oh my God, I don't know what to say today, and then I'll got to write down something. Oh shit, that won't work, and then I try, and then I stutter. Then I got my notes, you see, and then I got, oh, did I do that right? Oh my God, I made a fool of myself. None of that, none of that, you see. I'm totally free here. When I leave this space talk, I may be confused and don't know how to open the box, but here I know what to do because I don't know what to do. So a Zen Fit is like that. You see, I'm trying to get around this from different angles, and I'm inviting my friends and family and whomever I can think of to invite. I'm just getting started because I have a lot of friends on Facebook who respond to what I write, So I've just thought I would put together a group where they could get, I don't know if they'll get this. Facebook is kind of funny. It's like a Ferris wheel, and it's got a million people, billions of people on it, but you only see about 5 at a time. And you only see the ones that you've clicked on and like. If you don't like your friend and never comment on them or say, you never see them on the Ferris wheel. They don't see you. So it's kind of like you add friends, and I don't know if you ever see them again. You never see their stuff unless you like it. So that's kind of the way it works. So I'm hoping to, I don't know if this will work or not, but if you join the group, then maybe these talks will come up on the Ferris wheel so that you could see it in the morning, because they come in the morning. They don't come in the afternoon or at night. They come in the morning when we want to center our day. It centers me. It centers me, you see. And so then so every talk, everything I write is an idea that I pull apart like a cotton ball. So right now we're pulling apart the idea of a Zen Fit, and you pull it apart because there's a seed in there. And you want to plant that seed because then it grows life. It grows your life, you see. So what I've discovered here is that with my performance, I center my life and I speak my word, you see. And I know what to do. And it flows out. And I'm surprised at what I say. I'm informed by what I say. I discover myself as I say it, you see. So I'm discovering myself as I speak to you from my center. And I'm speaking to your center because I start my talks by saying, welcome to Blackstone, the center of the world. But then you too are the center of the world. You see, we're all a center of the whole world. Each of us is the center of the cosmos. Did you know that? But it depends on your viewpoint. If your viewpoint is from your center, then you are the center of the world. It's like being on a ship at sea, and you look around 360 degrees, and you're in this big plate. Or you're on a record, and you're the whole. Or it's a merry-go-round, and you're the center. Or it's a tent, and you're the center pole. And everywhere you look, you see, you look from the center. You look from the center. But the moment you see something, you see a lighthouse, you see a ship, that's the center. And now you're outside of it looking at it. The moment you see an object, the moment I see this finger, I'm outside of the finger looking at it. Now this finger's the center of the world. But when I speak, you see, when you speak from your center, you are the center of the world, and you're not outside of anything. You're inside of it. There are no boundaries. There are no boundaries. There are no circumference. This was the definition of God. The center without a circumference. The center without a circumference, you see. What's that? It's the center without a boundary. without a circumference. So we kind of like make God the center of the world who has no boundaries, but it's you who is the center of the world. But our culture conditions us to think, I'm not the center. What do you think? I'm God? That's heresy. You think you're God? You think you're Jesus, you see? You think you're big? You think you're the center? So we think that's ego. It's not ego. It's not ego, you see. You are the center of it, but at the same time, you look at stuff and you're outside of the things you look at, you see. Now, just pick that up. Now, I'm looking at this, and this isn't it. Oh, look at that. It's a Russian nesting doll, you see. I'm outside of it. I'm on the periphery now. This is the center of the record. This is the whole. This is the tent pole. Just while I'm looking at it. Now I'm looking at this, you see. Now this is the center. This is the center of my focus. You see, I'm out here. I don't know. I'm nothing out. I'm a viewpoint. I'm a subject, and this is the object. This is the center, you see. So everything I pick up, this lighter. Now the lighter is the center of my world, and you're looking at it, so it's the center, it's the it of your world if you're looking at it. Where did you go? You're just outside looking at it. You're a viewpoint, you see. A subject. Here's the object. So the moment we look at something, we split ourselves into, I'm looking at it, you see. But who am I? I'm not here. I'm just a viewpoint, an overlook. I'm just a bench overlooking the mountain, you see. I'm an outsider looking in. And we identify with that. We think that's who we are. I'm always outside. And whatever I'm looking at can be debated. Now, what kind of an object is it? Is it good or bad, you see? So now I get into an argument about it, you see, but I'm still on the outside. I've lost myself. So the center, when you are the center, Zen Fit, you see, is the awakening, is the realization that I am the center and everything is just a multitude of form, names and forms, you see. And I determine what it means, if it's good or if it's bad. Should I keep it? Should I let it go? Should I go that way or that way? I choose. I'm the center of my world. You're the center of the world, of your world. But we've lost that, you see. So a Zen Fit is the awakening of the center in a new way. Because it's always going to be new. It's always going to be creative. When you have a Zen Fit, it'll be creative. You'll just, know I'm going to do that. You just know it. I'm going to marry that person. I'm going to get divorced. I'm going to get that job. I'm going to fix that shop. I'm going to do it. I know it. It's done. As soon as you know it, it's done. It's a done deal. Now it just takes a little time for it to happen. But your whole world shapes around that knowing. You've created a new world, and you're living in it. And it unfolds naturally out of your center. You spin the world out of your center, but if you're not in your center, you're going to spin a dual world, an ambiguous world of I should have done it, oh, I can't do it, I can't do that, I'm afraid of doing that. Why did I do that? Why didn't I do it? Yada, yada, yada. The world divides when you're not in your center. The world divides when you're not in your center. So anyway, thanks for joining my Zen Fit today, and I hope you join the group and let's see if it works. I don't know. Thank you.